And by far probably the best view of the whole archaeology site at the top of the amphitheater going towards the arch. The street is superb, probably one of the best maintained Roman streets that I have been on. And we have made it back to Constantine, to probably the most exciting view in the city. Everyone wants to take photos here, and the reason is, you know, the images speak for themselves. No reason to give words. The old bridge with the new bridge with the mosque, and check this out. Look where that bridge is located, in the middle of the rock. And by far the most famous monument in the whole city of Algiers, the Martyr Monument. Check this out, guys. Superb. Looks very, very similar to the monument in Iran, if you have seen the photos from Tehran. Yeah, very, very similar in concept. At times, looking at the ruins, looking at the grass, kind of reminds you of some scenes of the Gladiator. Superb, man. The whole city of Algiers, it's located on hills, so it's quite steep at times. And the buildings, you know, at times you're always looking up. It feels like a little, little Manhattan here in Northern Africa. Check out this beautiful view, looking back at the Kasbah with the palm tree, the mosque, the beautiful colonial French architecture. Superb. Good morning once again from Algeria on the newest bridge in Constantine. What a spectacular view towards the old bridge, heading towards Timgad right now, but we made a little stop on the bridge to witness its grand view of the city. Yeah, the city of Constantine has 7 main bridges and it's superb on all of them. We're heading towards Timgad right now. This morning, a little bit of traffic here, but yeah, the biggest ancient site in Algeria. It's gonna be on today's episode and then continuing with the rest of the city, so stay tuned. Here's a better view without my face in it of the whole city, with the light hitting the city. But check out that mosque right there. And on the way to Timgad, we stopped at an ancient tomb. Check out the conic shape of this tomb. This is actually from the, I think, 3rd or 4th century, one of the oldest tombs here in Algeria. I'm actually filming through the fence because it's closed right now, but I'll show you guys what I'm filming through. The hole is very, very little, but the camera of the Samsung goes right through it. Check this out.
In Algeria, of course, and
Dar scoate pruna din gură, mă, de Ted.
It's about, yes, and you know, Pop, of course, with me.
Dar vorbește engleză sau ce face?
Nu, e chineză, mai vechi.
Yeah.
Da, apasă pe play. And officially made it to the largest Roman site in Africa, Timgad, built all the way back in the 1st century by Trajan. Check out the beautiful, beautiful arch we have here, and the humongous, very well paved Roman road. Whole bunch of columns. This side, it's actually expansive. It has a little amphitheater there in the back, quite a few columns. Not not many temples or anything, but it's superb because of its vastness. It expands quite a bit, like I said. Going towards the arch, the street is superb, probably one of the best maintained Roman streets that I have been on. Here we have the remnants of one of the temples. You can still see the hills. So yeah, this whole region is a little bit hilly, but compared to Jamila, this site was actually built almost entirely on a flat surface. And a little walk underneath the arch. Beautiful Corinthian sculptures. The columns are actually decently preserved. This would have been a perfect spot to fly the drone in order to see the scale and the way the city was formed, the way, you know, the streets were designed and everything in between, because it looks quite neat, and you will get a full understanding of how a Roman city would have been built back in the day 2,000 years ago. And by far probably the best view of the whole archaeology site, at the top of the amphitheater, looking towards the arch. Superb. Check this out. Completely different perspective. Că tot am venit la niște ruine romane, am să vă arăt în spatele meu acum niște ruine românești.
Toate diamantele le cumpăr pentru tine.
So saying farewell to Timgad, it was a fantastic journey here through the ancient ruins of Timgad. Again, you know, didn't feel much because we did a lot of activities. Let's put it that way. We found the wheelbarrow. We walked around with the wheelbarrow. We took some funny pictures, some funny poses, and so on. But yeah, the site, unfortunately, the thing that I think it's missing is the temples need to be rebuilt. There are potentials for the rebuild up, but not that many not that many funds in order to proceed with the projects. This is expansive, as you've seen. It has an amphitheater, it has a whole bunch of houses. Again, the Temple of Jupiter right there in the back. Unfortunately, who knows when it will be refurbished. It's expansive. It has the Roman baths. Yeah, I mean, even the sewers. If you look through, this is where the sewer would have been on the Roman street. So, și am ajuns la cel mai mare site arheologic din Africa, Timgad, cu frumoasa stradă romană înconjurată de columne și nu știu ce, niște... Da, mi-a rămas fără cuvinte, chiar fără cuvinte. Fantastic view here with the columns just going towards the sky like beautiful spears. I don't know, at times it reminds me of a big cemetery, not sure why, but that's the feeling that I get every time I look through the columns towards the gate. And a quick update, it looks like we have to shorten our stay in Gardaya from 2 days to 1 because our flight tomorrow, our morning flight in the morning, was kind of canceled. It was pretty much delayed all the way to 9 p.m. in the evening, so we're gonna get there late and then we're gonna have the following day in Gardaya. So we gotta adjust a little bit and spend a little bit less time in Gardaya and another day here in Constantine. Well, a couple hours away from here in Constantine. And we have made it back to Constantine, to probably the most exciting view in the city. Everyone wants to take photos here, and the reason is, you know, the images speak for themselves. No reason to give words. The old bridge with the new bridge with the mosque, and check this out. Look where that bridge is located, in the middle of the rock. And this is the reason why Constantine is unique. Check out that view with the sunset in the back. And another bridge, the one by the waterfall. simply outstanding. More views of the city of Constantine. So yeah, as a uniqueness factor, definitely Constantine has something the other cities in the north don't. The bridges, the canyons. Check out a whole bunch of caves. There's actually a little trail there that you can do, and the roads carved into the rocks. Insanity. And once again, another outstanding, remarkable bridge here in Constantine. Everywhere you go, guys, you'll get a panorama view of something that's breathtaking. Check this out. And on the walking bridge, it's actually a little bit shaky, even though this is concrete. Guys, I'm gonna put an end to this video on the walking bridge because again, I'm gonna forget to do an ending like I did not do on the last 2 episodes. But superb so far, Algeria, in my opinion. Even though certain people have not liked it all throughout, I think it's been fantastic, even at Timgad, even at Jamila, even in Algeria. And how can you not enjoy the beautiful views of Constantine with the cliffs in the back? So once again, guys, gratitude should be the only attitude. Stay humble, and I'll see you next time from southern Algeria. Peace out. And again, another spectacular view. Finally able to make some decent video with no noise in the background. Well, a little bit of the car noises, but no yelling, no screaming. We were informed that this is an old cemetery. Not sure exactly if they're still burying people or not, but yeah, kind of odd having a cemetery on top of the hill, top of the city.